Second try. Good Lord.
We're rolling. Welcome to Roll Minnesota.
Watching Roll Minnesota.
You're watching Roll Minnesota.
Minnesota seal of approval.
We're watching Roll Minnesota.
Subscribe.
Hey everybody, what's up from Roll Minnesota? Butch Lehman here out at the garage, and I wanted to give you an update since it's the start of 2025. It's kind of crazy how fast the years are flying by, and it's been kind of chaotic for me, but in a good way. I've been busy with school since, as many of you know, I'm a high school English teacher, but I've also been up to a number of projects that I wanted to showcase to you. In fact, let's take a look at the first one. So out here at the garage, I wanted to update our decor, our decoration. So a little bit of interior design work, but I had these custom flag posters done with the Roll Minnesota logo on. And I did one for Resurgence, there's one for Razors, and then there's another Roll Minnesota one down there. And I think those just look really nice. It helps bring the inline skating mecca aesthetic to life, and that's kind of what I was going for. There's a number of other banners that I want to get printed with other companies on them, so look for more on the way. I got a permission from a few, still seeking out permission from a couple others. The second thing that I was working on is, well, I gotta show you. We come in here to the office, we have some hats, along with some custom patches that I'm gonna work on putting on to the hats. These are heat pressure transfers, they're stitched, and I think they look really nice. You guys will have to let me know, but I think they turned out really good. But anyway, we got a couple different types of hats. These are the ones that have the stitching on the 6 panel, but we also have some 5 panel ones that don't have the stitching. I've been told those are a little bit easier to do the heat transfer too, but this is the new toy in here. We've got this. This is a hat press. Turn that down, put the hat there, put the patch on, and then it transfers over. So this model is the Transpro Plus from Pro World. And I've read a lot of really good reviews, and making hats is something I've wanted to do for a while now, so I figured, why not give it a try? Now there's probably gonna be a bit of a learning curve. I'm told that it's a tricky process where you have to find the exact right temperatures and pressures in order to get those patches to adhere appropriately, but that's what we're gonna be wrestling with today, so hopefully all goes well. And if it does, we'll have some cool Roll Minnesota hats. I'm pretty excited. So far I've pressed 2 hats and both of them went pretty well. They're actually the 6 panel hats, and those are the ones that are more difficult to press. That's because they have the big seam running down the middle where those panels come together. You can actually see that seam right in here. Very common of hats, but it can create a little bit of a gap, and I don't know if you can see it from here, but this one does have a little bit of an internal crease going on, which might compromise the adhesion over time. This one went much better, and this one, the first one, I was able to avoid any sort of creasing, so this one, pretty proud of that one. This one, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's the quick update on what's been going on out here, but we also have Chase and Dave on their way out for a short little session out here. I don't know how much time we'll have. Dave has to leave early, but we're looking to get at least a few tricks. So I'm eagerly anticipating those guys' arrival and getting warmed up because they're a lot better than I am, and it takes me a while to get acclimated. I mean, I'm going on 37 now, I'm 36. The body's gotta get loose. So we're gonna get a few tricks while we're waiting for the guys, and hopefully this evolves into a productive but short session. Sometimes those are the best ones. Second try. Good Lord. Well guys, there you have it. That's our wrap-up video for 2025. I know this is coming a little bit late. It's at the end of January here, but I've been a busy guy, but busy in the best possible way. And I couldn't have done that without all of the support of all my friends here locally, but all of you that are watching these videos, commenting, and being actively involved in the skate community, beyond this YouTube channel, beyond any internet site, but lacing up the skates and getting out there and participating in this sport that we all know and love, because it's really more than a sport. As you guys know, it's an expression of our individuality, our creativity, and every time you put on blades, regardless of how good you are, you're going out there and you're making something special, something that can't be taken away. It's art in its own right, but I could go on. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm Butch Lehman of Roll Minnesota, reminding you all to stay safe, stay healthy, and get out there and do some blading. We'll see y'all with the next video. Peace everybody.